Hello everyone, how you guys doing out there? Let's do a haul. I think my last haul was shortly before Christmas, which not that that's a long time ago, but I got some time to kill. It is 6:30 on Sunday that the Globes are going to be starting soon. So I got some time to kill before the Globes, so why not show you all some of the stuff I've got relatively recently, which includes some Christmas, which I didn't get a lot for Christmas. We didn't really do a whole lot for Christmas this year with gift wise. But yeah, I got some movies and some other stuff. So let's dive into it. All right, let's kick off the movies with I got the movie Past Lives for Christmas. And I wasn't sure really what to expect, that we didn't end up grabbing it right at release. And then, I was giving it as a gift. But because it's nominated for the Golden Globes, and then it will be nominated for Oscars. I was like, I gotta see this movie, so I checked it out. Guys, I adored this one. I already on a live stream this past Friday put out what is my top 10 of the year. That was pre-seeing Past Lives. Oh my god, this, no joke, this might be vying for my favorite up there with Margaret and Oppenheimer. Like, I loved this. I immediately gave it a 5 on Letterboxd. It was like perfection to me. I don't, obviously it's jiving with different people different ways. I ended up going on Letterboxd and reading different people's reviews, and some people it didn't emotionally hit them. Someone like me, it did hit me. It's a very very simple story, but it's missed connections. People that don't, their lives just aren't meshing together through just circumstances and how their life has went. And it reminded me so much thematically of La La Land. Yes, La La Land and Past Lives go about it different, but thematically they're very very similar. And I adore La La Land, and I adored Past Lives. Greta Lee's performance was so fucking good. She was great. This is basically a true to life adaptation by director and writer Celine Song. She basically adapted what happened to her. She immigrated from Korea and ended up 20 years in America, and finally meeting her childhood crush in person after 20 years, and he's still from Korea. He's still very Korean. She's adapted to America quite a bit. So there are different points in their life, and it can't work between them. But just seeing the whole what if play out, like it was marvelous. It was it was a wonderful movie. I cried at the end. It hit me. Yeah, I'm just gonna gush about Past Lives, I guess. It was so good. And on the other end of the spectrum, even though I didn't see it yet, we got Exorcist Believer Steelbook. I will end up watching it at some point. We got The Creator 4K. I'll be checking this out soon. It's actually probably getting Oscar noms for visuals, so I'm going to see it, if anything, because of that. Equalizer 3 Steelbook. What do we got here? The Great Ziegfeld. I've never actually seen this one, but this is Myrna Loy and William Powell. I really like Myrna Loy, so I'm in. I've seen the trailer, but I have not seen the movie, so that's awesome. Then we've got 2 of the Mandalorians, so cool that these got steelbooks. Very happy with that. I don't think I finished season 2, but still cool. Next one, The Munsters. The complete series was $13 on Amazon. $13 freaking dollars. That's a hell of a price for, God, how does it say how long? Let's open this thing up. That is a lot of Munsters for $13. Let's see. It might even be still super cheap right now. Who knows? I'd say check it out. But, what do we got here? We got 16 hours and another 16, 17 hours. We're looking at like 30 33, 34 hours of Munsters for $13. That is a steal. So, yeah, definitely happy to get that, especially since we only had season 1 in the collection. Next one up is thanks to Groove. Got the Harry Potter 4K Steelbook set. We already had the Blu-ray set, but this thing was $109, I want to say. Somewhere around like $109, which let's open this thing up right now. We've got Harry Potter like multiple times, and that's not going to change. They could release another Steelbook set, and yeah, we're gonna get it. But let's see. Let's get the stupid J card thingy off here. Not a fan of those things. Mean nothing to me. But super nice packaging. I mean, I always love these full-on Steelbook tins. Let's see. So there we got Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire. That one's really cool. Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1, and Part 2. To round out a very nice 4K Steelbook set for a hell of a price. Next up, I'm going to overlay the images here. I got myself a Ghostface statue from PCS Statues. This is a 1/4 scale statue. I can't remember its exact measurements right now, but it's somewhere like 19 inches, 20 inches tall. It has 5 switch out faces, which is absolutely awesome. And it turned out pretty damn cool. I'm a fan of this thing. I wanted a nice Ghostface. Now I'm happy. I don't need another Ghostface statue. I feel like this represents Ghostface pretty well. I dig it. You know, I love my statues. And then next up, statue-wise, I also have Vito, the Godfather himself, a 1/4 scale of the Godfather. This is from a company called Blitzway, which I already have a few of these from Blitzway. And I got this thing at a steal of a price from Mercari. Thing arrived in great shape, very quick, and it looks fantastic. It's not one of those like flashy statues, but Vito is not a flashy character. It fits, it works, it's awesome, and the base has like actually carpet on it, which is pretty cool. And then we'll round this out with a few more things. I got myself a Julianne Moore autograph, which is awesome. This came in... Actually, I hope I didn't... I don't remember if I showed this or not. I showed this on Instagram, which it was actually like blocked on Instagram, which blows my mind because she's not showing anything at all. Like, I don't know, I guess there's too much leg for Instagram. Hopefully YouTube isn't like, oh no, nudity. I mean, she's literally not showing anything. What's crazy is, so like, Julianne Moore is gorgeous, so like, this is still good. I did want something from a movie. It seems like with a lot of actresses, I'm either running across like it's their sexy publicity type shots, or it's, if they're in Marvel or DC or Star Wars or something like that. Like, it's harder to find some of the more, I don't know, some of the stuff I would want. But this was a really good price. It's authentic, and it's Julianne Moore, so I'm happy with it. I'll get another Julianne Moore down the road too if I could find. Ideally, I think, as crazy as it sounds, though, I would probably want a Lost World. Probably not what a lot of people would choose, but a Lost World would actually be really freaking cool. As a Jurassic Park fan, obviously, and I don't hate Lost World. In fact, I really love Lost World. I'm not a Lost World hater. And then the next thing I have here is Warner Brothers 100 Years book. And this thing is cool. My brother-in-law gave this thing to me, and it is really awesome. Like, so this goes through every single year of Warner Brothers, and this is telling you what made the year work, what the year didn't do so well, how many Oscars it was nominated for as a whole, as a studio. What they won, what they didn't win, filled with absolutely stunning pictures all throughout. Really freaking awesome book. This was a home run. I opened this thing up, I'm like, holy shit, this is a great gift. I love this. 2 more items. I showed in a separate video about an Evil Dead VHS, but I also did get, and I think I showed this in that, but I'm showing, wow, I got number 5. That's cool. But just because I like to show my prints, that's an awesome print. That's an awesome Evil Dead print. Not a lot of people watched that video, so I'm just throwing out there that that's pretty cool. I dig that a lot. And then the last thing is my wife's present that hopefully she works on building soon, but I'm going to show because it's going to go get displayed somewhere. It's awesome. She better freaking build it soon. Look at that. So we have the big, there's a, what is that, $350 or $400 Hogwarts set. It's micro scale to micro size, micro figures is the scale, but this is a whole micro size as a set. So like this is much smaller, but it's still a lot of pieces and actually covers more Hogwarts area. So it ends up being like a pretty cool looking display piece. Hopefully, like I said, she builds it soon. We'll get this on display soon. But look at that. That's cool. That is very cool. So very heavy on the Harry Potter with the Steelbook set and then this awesome Lego set. So yeah, that's everything for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. More videos on the way. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you in the next one.